Hey there, Shooby Doodlers. It's Sunday the 23rd of June and it's the Sunday Gallery Review. And we are going to start here with... This was the first drawing I drew from your channel, and my YouTube channel is Mauro Gonzalez, but I never use it. And that is a nuclear explosion. It's a really difficult thing to draw, that, I think, getting these rings going around it and that kind of feeling of... Well done, Mauro. And we want to go next. We have Panda by Lolly Plum. That's nice. I'm trying to think what kind of pen you've used. I'm not sure. And Castle by Lolly Plum. And I recognise these as being mine, but different. It's really interesting seeing these things. Pastel Line by Drawing by Art of Artificer. And I'm letting this one through this week because it's a nice line. But I don't do pastel drawings. And so I won't let pastel drawings through again. Okay, just to warn you. Penguin in Pencil by Zoe. Penguins have such a funny expression on their faces, don't they? Yeah. Good. That's a really kind of nervous look. And this is amazing, isn't it? Valeria, Italy. My first creation with liquid acrylic colours. I think you've done an incredible job there. And this is a real... this really looks like a kind of a book illustration here, where you can put kind of text up across here and things like that. It's a lovely job. Well done. Another panda. Is it completely different? Is it the same panda but completely different? Drawn by Jeff Newhook in Newfoundland. And that's kind of... I think that's what I want on these Sunday reviews. It's kind of obviously my drawings, but all done in different styles and adding different things. And look at this beautiful Chinese style bamboo in the background. That's gorgeous. Well done, Jeff. My version of your Astro cheeky cartoon monkey, Lab Monkey by Jeff Newhook in Newfoundland. And that's great too. Look, that's taken... I recognise that as being my monkey, and this kind of peanut shape and things that I think I talked about. But then it's been added to. Great. And how to draw snowman for Christmas card. Jeff Newhook. Yes, I recognise that too. And cherry blossom video as well. You see, and just adding this little bit of Japanese, which I'm hoping is going to say cherry blossom and not something like, kick me hard. I don't know, because I don't read Japanese. It just transforms it, doesn't it? Yeah. Badger. When I was drawing the shape, I kept thinking, this is wrong. It doesn't look like a badger. But once I got the shading in, it came together. Zoe. I think maybe it's an unusual pose for a badger. And I think quite often you'll get that neck coming out that way. And I think also it's just a bit more slender, the neck as well. And I think if you just kind of thinned the neck down a bit, that might change things. I think it might be this bit here. That's the shoulder, and that's probably just maybe a fraction high. And then if you just kind of slim that line down, that might make a difference. It's very difficult getting the nus. I've often talked about getting the nus of something, like the badger nus. You just have to keep drawing until you get there. One more from Bo. That means we must have more to come. Letters, yes, I did think letters, didn't I? That's right. And I am Bo. That's a fun alarm. Ringing his head off. That's great. Tiger John Falling Shoes. Tiger Violin by Lolly Plum's 4-year-old daughter Lottie. That is gorgeous, Lottie. I really do like that. It's beautiful. Lovely paws. They're fabulous. Various drawings from Shoes Tutorial by Lolly Plum. Yeah, handbags. And yes, I reckon I actually removed that one. That was on Draw Stuff Real Easy. I did that with the Hangman's Noose, and some people were slightly offended, and apparently it's kind of not something you do in various places. So I've removed that one too. So there is, I don't cause any more offence. And one or two people question the bullet as well, but I think boys like to. I'd rather have boys drawing bullets than kind of shooting them. Does that make sense? And chocks, yes. Hot cross bun. I think that's a very British thing, a hot cross bun. Do you have hot cross buns where you live? They're a kind of Easter thing. And Halloween Stitches by Lolly Blond. That took me forever to get that right, to be able to draw that. I drew it again and again and again and again to get that right, and that's beautifully done. Big Ben by Lolly Plum. That's great. There's so much going on up here in Big Ben, and you just look at it, it's a clock, and then you start drawing it, and there's all these details going on up here. Great, well done. And Chinese New Year Snake by Lolly Plum. I did a red one, didn't I? So it's really interesting to see a green one. Great. And Optical Illusion, Mistake Painted Over in Acrylic Paint by Lolly Plum, which is a good way to hide your mistakes, isn't it? And I know if you're doing this freehand, this optical illusion, your brain just doesn't want to make some lines, and it's so easy just to find yourself drawing that extra line in the wrong place. And again, with this really does your head in trying to draw that one. Yeah, that's good. And Paisley pattern by Lolly Plum, with this little addition here, which completely changed it. And also, this is kind of a textured paper as well, which adds something again, doesn't it? It's interesting. I did this on Shooby Doodling. I was going to do lots of doodling, but I don't have the time. But I might do some more doodling on She Ran a Drawing Channel. Purple Tiger, no orange copic jam markers by Lolly Plum too. Nice tiger too, great. Now here we have Zombie Pigs, an idea for a children's book. An idea is one thing, getting down and writing it and finishing it is another thing. And what is it eating there? That looks like a human hand to me. Go and write it. Tell us the story. I want to know more. And here we have How to Draw Shoe Rainer, a speed painted by Ron Van Keeken. Look, I'm going to put a big ring all around it. Just click on this picture and go and have a look. And Ron has done a speed painting of me, which is very spooky for me to watch because I just kind of emerge out of the screen and it's kind of looking at myself. Very funny. Thank you very much, Ron. Everybody go over and show some love on Ron Van Keeken. Ron Van Keeken, he lives in Holland. Go and show him some love on his channel and subscribe while you're there. Got inspired by your cupcake and need to practice my watercolour. Drawing when you're stuck at work is not a good idea. So I'd love to run to the shop and get some cupcakes now. M33P Blub. Readers Meep Blub. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's good. And that one's, what's happened to that one? The blackbird came and, oh, I see. So the birds come in and knock them all over or something like that. Great, a nice subtle watercolour, and that's really got, somebody emailed me this week about watercolour and they're saying they're an oil painter, and it's getting this idea of the light coming through the paper, and you have to be quite subtle with watercolour, so that's really nice. And I don't know who that's from. I did the Eiffel Tower on Draw Stuff Real Easy, which seems to be quite a popular video, and you've added a little face to it, which makes it even more fun. And here we hold the Arab scimitar sword I did on Draw Stuff Real Easy too, and that's going to be a really rough edge to cut with, isn't it? You wouldn't want to be hit by that. There's going to be germs all over that edge. I think I have a feeling that you've drawn it at that angle, and I think if you turn the page around, I'm assuming that you're right-handed. Okay, so if you turn the page upside down, then you can draw that way and you'll find the curve comes more naturally and you might get it a little smoother. There's a little tip. But no, that's good. I like that. And there's nothing wrong with it being, I'm not complaining about it being jagged, because that kind of adds to the style of the whole thing and makes it your style. And I think that's the end. Ever wondered how I make my drawing videos? Well, you can now find out. Watch the video or try the mystery drawing. And check out my She Rainer live channel. Next week I'm going to choose my favourite upload of the month, so make sure you're in with a chance. Click the link to upload your own drawing. And in the meantime, keep drawing. Practice, and I'll see you next time. You take care now. Bye-bye.